Alright, we're back in the Berlin apartment, and of course, what was I thinking? I ended it last time, unpaused, and of course she starts talking, because they always do. I don't know if I caught it right at the end, so we can read it quick.
He always looks so happy with his career from the outside.
Yeah, at least it was, like, relevant. It was just her musing about her dad and the story and all of that, not like, I should go get coffee. Oh. Spend 10 minutes in the corridor maze. Great. Good, because I was just alt-tabbed for a few minutes, so that works. Alright, well, now I got that achievement without trying.
Are there cameras in here?
No.
I bet Bulo and the Publishing Authority are watching me.
Where would the camera even be? Like, this isn't a camera, is it? It's kind of weird. I mean, is just this one? No, because it's fixed.
Ugh, creepy.
What's creepy? Whoever that is? Didn't this thing... Yeah. Yeah, something's moving. I see. That is creepy.
Bulo again. Just one more thing. The spacesuits for the crew are described in Chapter 4. The way you've described them, it's just... I can't get the image of the suits from those silly American films out of my head.
Excuse me? What?
Huh?
It would be bad if other readers also think of an American. I mean, in terms of appearance. Because of the spacesuit. We have to do something to help them there. I mean, you, as the author, have to do something. Look. The suit that Yuri Gagarin wore, that had a special... something. What's it called again?
This guy just loves Yuri Gagarin.
Aesthetic?
Yes, exactly. Aesthetic. Very apt. Goodbye.
It's like being in a madhouse. I think
But aren't you overreacting a little bit?
Felt.
I feel like reacting just to like, oh, the spacesuits look too American... like this is a bit exaggerated compared to like, you shouldn't have a female protagonist, and she was just like, ah, too bad, you know? That's a little weird.
The cosmonaut wore her comfortable SK-6 spacesuit, the bright orange of the outer material manufactured by tireless workers' hands.
Ugh. So now, we still look the same.
Gave her sense of safety and security. It reminded her of home. A good feeling. How is anyone supposed to form a clear thought when they're constantly being interrupted?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we have changed. Didn't really like pay attention to what we looked like before, but still, it's definitely a neat touch.
Something doesn't seem right here, but I can't make heads or tails of it.
This is weird. Is this supposed to do this? Because, like, yeah, it looks weird. But, like, when you move, it's flickering. I think it's, like, two overlapping models that keep, like, glitching in and out. Yeah, because you can see this other one and stuff. But, like, I guess that's an intended effect? I don't know. Like, to get this effect, they just duplicated this twice and just stacked it on top of each other or something.
The cosmonaut had not only lost control of her story, but also of her own mind.
Or is it just supposed to be, like, a big typewriter and not glitching out like this? I don't know. Because, yeah, like, you can see when the keys go down, there's, like, another key that isn't being pressed down.
The cosmonaut had not only lost control of her story,
no idea if that's intended.
but also of her own mind.
What's this about? Coffee this way. Nah. Coffee that way. Coffee this way. Coffee that.
Don't worry, Dad. I'll manage without your help. Probably. That was on my 27th birthday. Wolfgang and Beata brought me records.
Why does she look like she's 7 years old then? Not 27. There's no comment more.
I haven't seen the others in so long. We'll catch up as soon as the book's finished.
And now we're just back here, okay. So yeah, it's definitely like... Okay, about the performance, yeah, it's not so great here after all. But it's definitely Euclidean. It's not doing any, like, anti-chamber stuff, warping me around.
Hello, Bulo. You're sure on the phone a lot when you should be writing. Ecology?
Sorry?
What?
Ecology.
What do you mean
is a
on the phone?
contemporary topic,
You're the
and
one
we think it would
calling.
work really well for our, your story. Clean air is really wonderful. The publishing authority agrees. Do you think we can squeeze that in?
What?
Of course.
Wait, would
Actually,
that... Huh?
there's simply no air to breathe on board the ship. Hence, the spacesuits.
Our wonderful SK6s. Yes, we spoke about those. Have you spoken to your father yet?
Well, we agreed that I would work it out myself, didn't we?
Oh yes, apologies. My mistake. So, fresh air. Yes, write it in.
Impossible. Oh, whatever. It's illogical anyway, but maybe the ship could just have...
What? Plant-based fresh air generation, insect-based air filtration. I mean, this is more interesting, but this is more sensible, I guess, so let's do that for now. I might want to do this again.
The constant fresh air on board reminded the cosmonaut of her faintly remembered walks through the forests around Berlin. Oh, it's just complete nonsense.
Also, I don't want to see a bunch of insects. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say that's that nonsensical, but it is since we have spacesuits, but at the same time, we have to have air from somewhere. Can't just have spacesuits with infinite air. But yeah, having a couple of houseplants inside a space shuttle probably is not gonna, like, cut it. So that's nonsensical. Can't go here. And now we're just... Oh! Never mind, I thought we were back. Can't look at this, though. And this is back, right? Like the... Oh, never mind, can't. I assume the captain's quarters were there, Commodore. Now it's just completely linear. And I couldn't go back, could I? Hold on.
When you have to go through every thought 10 times over, you reach a point where you no longer know what direction you should be going.
No, things are just like closing behind me now. Okay, so we're being just herded somewhere, so I can't go where I want anymore. I don't know if that meant I picked like the right path going left, or if... I mean, I wasn't following the coffee trail, so I don't know. What's this about? Can't comment on it. Any coffee sign? Guess let's check this out. Yeah, man, how would you not spend 10 minutes walking these hallways? They are pretty massive.
That looks really inviting.
Yes, but why is it here?
I could imagine spending time here. With a coffee.
What? Yeah, you are losing your mind. So this might close when we go in, I guess.
My beautiful SK6 has a long and rich history. It's a good thing that Bulo and I were able to clarify this. The spacesuits can stay.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know why she was freaking out about the spacesuits. That seemed like a pretty minor thing. That doesn't really impact anything in the story. And would just appease them.
My beautiful
Okay.
SK6 has a long and rich history. It's a
Yeah, we
good
can't
thing
go
that
here.
Bulo and
All
I
right.
were able to clarify this. The spacesuits can stay. How comfortable. I could lie down, just for a second.
Nope, you gotta finish writing.
Bula will never find me here. Bula will never find me here.
And this was still nothing, but, like, did we have anywhere else to go? Yeah, I guess, like, this way. So this was just a dead end. So yeah, I wonder if the path I missed earlier was supposed to just be a dead end, and I didn't take it. Where are we now? Coffee to the right. Oh?
Ah, yes. The vampires. Luckily, this door is jammed.
Yeah, so we can't render any vampires.
Ah, yes.
What?
The vampires. Luckily, this door is jammed.
I don't really understand what it being jammed has to do. Like, you don't want to elaborate more on this plot point, I guess? They had a stock of garlic to ward off the evil vampires, but how would they know? Because, like, wasn't that a plot twist? So how would they have known to begin with
Zelensky, I forgot to
that they
mention
were
something.
vampires?
In Chapter 9, there's reference to the ship being armed with these nuclear warheads.
That's right. They're used in chapter
Can't have
12
that.
and-
We know. Only do you not think that these days, I mean, just the word nuclear
Yeah.
triggers some pretty strong feelings?
Honestly,
I
fair.
had a similar discussion with your father.
Yes, and in the future, these once deadly weapons are used peacefully and demonstrate how humanity as a whole has evolved.
That's
It's
also
important,
fair.
Bulo. Bulo? Are you still there?
Cut the nuclear weapons, or the publishing authority will cut your book.
Yeah. It's like, we don't care that you have good arguments. You just can't do it. Can't have that in the story.
Despite sufficient capacity, the ship obviously did not carry any nuclear warheads.
Nuclear.
Where you may have once found deadly weapons, you would now only find
Unending fun or boundless love? Well, it's about love and peace, I guess.
the socialist drive for world peace and boundless love. All of these changes are a nightmare. I have to focus and keep the core of my message. I need a break. And then I'll start a respectable career, I think.
Yeah, I'm not sure how she meant that these nukes were gonna be used, like, peacefully. Also, I couldn't go anywhere else, could I? No, we're locked in now. Alright. Yeah, I wonder how many branches there are here that I'm, like, skipping. Oh god, the performance,
coffee room.
please. Jesus. Oh my god. What the hell? Yep. 40, 30, 24. Oh dear, what is happening with this game? Yeah. God, the technical side of this game is such a mess.
From here, you can see the space cruiser's best side.
Like, why? I don't even understand what's going on here. Make coffee. Oh dear. Oh, nope, I thought it
We
stabilized.
often sat here together with the crew and just had fun. No more rounds of double cupped late into the night, I guess.
Double head?
The core is becoming increasingly unstable. The core is becoming increasingly unstable.
Great. Oh man, this is so rough. Holy shit, this is so bad. What is happening? Like, something is truly obscenely wrong here.
Lots of blinking displays. Most of them are red.
Like, this should
Lots
not
of
be
blinking
happening in your
displays.
game.
Most of them are red. There it is. My coffee. Black and delicious. Ah, just what I needed.
What do you mean it's not real coffee? Control to drink
You
coffee.
can feel the coffee enter your brain's pathways and deliver nothing but goodness.
Let's overdose. Yeah, now we can go through here into whatever's causing this horrendous performance drop. I'm just gonna drink a lot. I'm sure that's an achievement. Well, I guess we'll walk and drink.
A little boost
Yeah.
of energy was
Okay. Yeah.
exactly what I
This is
needed.
not
Back to
optimized. I
work.
guess this thing.
Bulu
Like
and the
Jesus
publishing
Christ,
authority are a
man.
disaster,
It.
but I'm not
The
giving up
game has
yet.
been running at like
The core of the story
120
is
solidly, and
damaged,
now it's down to
but it's
under
still
30
there.
sometimes.
Nothing has been in vain.
This
as
is
long as I keep
insane.
The core of my message.
Miss Linsky, I have good news. The publishing authority has suggested that we get your father in on the project.
Yeah, of course.
Sorry?
Your father is an accredited author. The publishing authority trusts him. He could help us. He could especially help you.
You just want my father to like, write the book instead of me. Over my dead body, I'd rather not. Nah, let's just say over my dead body. Like, cut me then. Because then it's not my book.
Bulo, you can't do that.
All I'm saying is the publishing authority's patience has its limits. They could still reject the book. And if I'm being honest, the decision's already been made. The manuscript is already with your father.
Manuscript?
Excuse me? What?
I know it isn't easy, but I'm sure that this is the right path forward now.
Oh, of course.
Fantastic. We're in agreement then.
Yep, agreement.
Bulo.
Let off steam or think. Yeah, let's let him have it. I mean, try to be reasonable, I
You
guess.
need to calm down first, Tony. I'm sure I can persuade Dad to keep his hands off it. But then they'll make me write loop after loop until nothing is left of the core at all. If the core of the story is really this important to me, then Dad can put his name on the book, and maybe it will get through that way. But then, what about me?
Yeah, I mean, is your fame and notoriety more important than your story? But, I mean, obviously, shouldn't have to come to that. Wait, oh god, I guess we're doing this now. Alright. Nice transition. That was cool, if only this didn't run like crap.
That's KARL. It stands for Kinetic Artificial Repair Lead. It's a maintenance robot.
And yeah, like, it's not like you can do anything with this, right? There are no real graphics settings. Yeah, there's kind of nothing. So, like, it's not like we can do anything to reduce the quality or anything. So this is just how badly the game runs, without anything you can do about it.
We'd be better off leaving this know-it-all in retirement. I mean, sleep mode. A few plants. They won't be of much help to me. A few plants. They won't be
Why
of
did it
much
have
help to me.
an asterisk, like, comment more, and then she just said the same thing both times anyway?
Professor Palembe's toad lilies. The first of their kind to be grown in space. I thought it was an orchid at first. It's an easy mistake to make.
Oh boy. It's impacting the sensitivity as well. It's like jerking
I
around.
can't get to the core from here. I can't get to the core from here.
I assume we climb up there or here.
Data storage? That won't help me.
Dad storage?
Data storage? That won't help me.
We love your dad.
Maybe the maintenance hatch is on the other side? The core has a maintenance hatch. It must be around here somewhere.
Okay, well, what if I climb up here? Can't. Hopefully the game will stabilize once we're done with this core thing.
I'm not actually trained to mess about with the core at all.
You created the core.
I had just left my chief engineer in the story. Instead of sacrificing her to align the forward shield, she always had her optronic coupler with her. Let's see.
Miss Zelinsky, we have to talk about the technology on board the ship again. We think the designations for some of the tools are a little too elevated. Factory workers, farmers, they shouldn't feel excluded as readers.
But we're talking about a spaceship here, not a Trabant.
We don't think that the main character necessarily has to have an academic background, right?
Understood. What if instead they were...
Just a screwdriver. A worker, a simple farmer. Well, they're a worker, I guess.
an assembly line worker?
A farmer would be better.
Oh.
A simple farmer.
Illusion of choice.
What a great idea.
Wonderful. Goodbye.
Why are we a farmer
you
in
use to open
space
the
then?
hatch?
Like, what's the point? Use your fists. Break it open with a wrench. Just wrench sounds sensible.
Whatever you want, Bulo. Fortunately, advanced socialist technology during the era of space travel had remained robust and accessible.
Yeah, I mean, even this, like, editing thing and publishing company doesn't seem to make any sense, really.
She had to redirect the energy to stabilize the core. There were 2 switches behind the hatch. One of the main systems had to be deactivated. She could choose between the life support systems and the lighting.
Life support, easy.
The cosmonaut didn't waste much time choosing.
Switched off life support. I mean, lighting sounds kind of like that's obviously the sensible thing, and yeah, I guess it would be dark here, but nah, let's do it. No more life support.
And decided to switch off the life support systems.
Does that mean I'm axing the novel?
The temperature fell by 10 degrees Celsius in the blink of an eye.
So cold.
It looked to her like the core might be calming. That should be enough to stabilize the core for now, but it won't hold forever. I need to find a solution so that I can safely complete the mission.
Warning. Core status critical.
Damn it.
Also, I'd just like to point out,
Emergency activation of the KARL repair unit.
what exactly does this have to do
Activate
with
KARL
the apartment
repair
in
unit?
Berlin and
Please
Berlin's
don't.
history? Like, this is just a child having a vivid imagination, apparently, which, again, doesn't make any sense that she would be thinking about publishing agencies and rewrites and all of this stuff. Like, you can't really buy that. Suspension of disbelief, I would say. But also just, like, I don't know. They want a futuristic thing, but, like, it doesn't even have anything to do with Berlin or the apartments. The main theme of the game is completely separate, which, I don't know, it feels very weird to me.
The core is completely
Even though
out
it's
of
like,
control.
it's a cool enough section on its own, but it just doesn't really fit the game, I would say.
The printer's just spitting out error codes.
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything else here. Can we please get out of this
Professor's research
section
will have been for nothing if I don't
so that this
stabilize
stops
the core.
tanking the frame rate down to 30?
The professor's research will have been for nothing if I don't stabilize the core. Professor Palembe's hydroponic garden, completely useless now. Thank you, Bulo, for the brilliant idea of using them to clean the air.
That was your idea.
I know Bulo wants me to ask Dad for help, but I have to do it myself. Activating KARL
Oh,
would be
Carl
an
is my
admitting
dad?
failure. Everyone says I'm lucky to be the daughter of such a famous author. It's just that the author in question is a stooge of the system. I will lose my shit if this telephone rings again.
This is my dad? This might just be my dad.
Comrade Bulo, please let me work.
Tony,
Yeah.
hello, it's me, Dad. I wanted to see how you're doing with all the chaos.
Dad, this is a really bad time to call.
Wait, I just wanted to ask one thing. Was it your idea to send me the manuscript, or was it Bulo's?
we get a-
Honestly,
I thought we got a
it
choice.
was Bulo's idea.
That's what I thought. Bulo, you dog.
Dad, listen. I have to do this myself. This has to be something meaningful. And even if I'm not sure how right now, I have to do this on my own.
I've read it. What you wrote. The manuscript.
Atrocious.
It's really good.
Yeah, right.
Sorry?
It has so much to say about us. About everything. It has a true core.
Uh-huh.
But they'll never let it through with your name on it. You know that. That's why you're out of time.
The core is already severely damaged. It risks destroying the entire ship.
But how are we going to complete the mission without the core?
What do you think is the most important thing about this mission? You will have to make a decision.
I want to send a message to the world. I have to protect the core. I want to assert myself and make a name for myself as an author. I mean, yeah. The second, you would think. Because, like, you can always write more stories, I guess. But if you're always gonna just, like, take your dad's name, then you're just gonna be left on the sidelines, I suppose. But at the same time, obviously, in this case, it's probably gonna be wrong, but I don't know. I'm just gonna say this, I guess, and probably have her, like, you know, this not go so well for her.
I want to make a name for myself as an author.
You want to do it on your own? Of course. It would be foolish to take yourself out of the game so close to the end. I made the same decision. Then, today, again and again, you will go your own way. And maybe success will find you. But the core, we have to get rid of it.
Yeah,
We will not make
it's
it
dropping the
otherwise.
frame rate a lot, so yeet it into space. Hang up. What's happening? Yep, now we're going into the bad performance zone again.
The core cannot be saved anymore. You have to release it from its anchoring. Then we will eject it into space through the airlock.
The core? That's the reason I'm even here.
Yeah, so what are you even doing if you don't have the core of the story anymore?
A farmer from the countryside.
Looks like there's nothing else to do.
I've had over here in the background. You certainly wouldn't want to be in my shoes.
That's the wrong console. I need to get to the other side.
Oh, god damn it. I went over here first and it didn't let me.
It contains everything that was important to me.
Warning. Maintenance hatch to core is unlocked.
The anchoring has been released. The core is now free.
Yeah, we don't need this thing anyway.
Believe me, I understand what this means to you.
I know what I have to do.
You have to reject it. Concentrate on what is really important to you.
The cosmonaut.
I don't know what this is supposed to do. Like, isn't this just reversing your decision and saying, no, the core is more important than me, so we'll have his name. I'm just gonna say eject it. Like, I guess that's the thing, like, we're gonna sacrifice the core of the story and just write whatever the publishers want, just so that we can, like, start making a name for myself, and, well, maybe in the future I could, like, pick this back up.
Let it go.
Choose to eject the core.
Why did it have
Yeah,
to
my
come
book,
to
my
this?
name.
You were doomed from the start. It's always the same. It is no coincidence. It's their system. They wear you down until nothing is left of you or of what was once important to you.
Yes.
But your book will certainly be a success. With any luck, people will read what you've created. And then you can write another book.
Yeah.
And you'll say to yourself, this time, I will keep my core. No one will interfere this time. And maybe this time, you will succeed.
Did you succeed?
No, but maybe next time.
Yeah. Maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
We cannot give up.
Oh. Thanks, Dad. It was very dramatic there for a second. Bestseller. We apparently finished it. Yeah, that was a weird section that feels very, like, unrelated to anything. What? Huh? What was that about?
The novel,
He just,
Strange
like,
Signals
started
from the
talking,
Planet
but
Jupiter,
there was no
was
audio and
published the
stopped
same
it?
year. At some point, the publishing authority had nothing more to complain about.
You just have
Yep,
to keep
she
at
definitely
it.
would be saying
Sometimes
publishing
you also need
authority.
a little bit
This,
of
like,
luck.
8-year-old kid.
I like it. Antonia wrote lots of other stories.
Oh god, no! I didn't even see what that was. I'm just gonna quit here. I'm sure it's like saved right here when we got back in. Because yeah, it's that time anyway. This took way too long. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, this is one of the more interesting sort of mechanical sections of the game with a whole choose your own adventure thing. But at the same time, it is the most, like, jarring and unfitting part of the entire game. So far, the Joseph part has just been, like, the only actual great one, in my opinion. So yeah, let's leave it off there. I think we might be nearing the end of this, but we'll see. There might be a big ending thing here with the kid and the dad. And then, of course, we have some achievements to look at and stuff. Replaying certain sections. But thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.